Okay, hi Murali. Hi Inspector Lee. Yeah, sorry I'm a bit late. I had a bit of technical issues with the stream. That should be okay now. Okay, I have a bit of desert stuff to finish up first before we start the rank arena. Hi Asakura, hi Renzo. Yeah, doing earlier today because the Battlefield Sun, right? When Battlefield Sun is open, during the 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. you can't actually do arena or Ramon's. So if I want to do rank arena, it has to be either earlier or later than that. Okay, let's see. I think I still have a few more to finish up on. Yeah. It's 4:45 p.m. right now. Okay, finally done with this. Let's see. I finished with the desert hot time as well, so we can go arena. Hi, Yap Ching Yin. So what do you get from the lucky shop? It's okay. The lucky shop, technically speaking, most of the time the items that they give is still pretty good compared to what you can get in the pearl shop usually. So no worries on that. Okay, let's see. Hi, Bernard. Okay, just need to make sure the gamepad is working. Let's start the placement match. Well, hopefully it doesn't take forever to match up. Hi, JD. Oh, wait, I realized something. My music is off. If it takes forever for a match, right, then I'll probably do Desert Survivor directly. Damn. Yes, regal accessories can be crafted to raid. 100 of crit enhanced stone is quite good, right? If you are just starting out in Taiwan server. Okay, bear in mind that these are placement matches, so the CP difference will play a big part. Titan. Damn. Crap. I got caught up in the area where I'm now stuck. It's stupid bug. It's basically a stupid bug where you get stuck there. Great. Really dumb bug. How do I escape from this bug? So basically I lost the match because of this. It's really dumb. This is what row does. This is really lame, man. Yeah, he definitely knows the bug. You can't climb up. Hello. I said it's a bug, right? It's bullshit. Let me meet the same guy again. I already showed that I can't move anywhere. I'm pretty sure he knows it and is doing it on purpose actually. That bug. Well, that's gonna affect my rating. I'll just have to play more, I guess. Is it the same asshole? See, he's trying to do the same thing again. Die, bitch. I don't mind losing if it's to skill. I just don't want to lose to this kind of cheap tactic. Arena usually, right, the bugs, right, the deaths take very long to solve. I think previously there was a very common bug where your character would just be on the floor after knockdown and you wouldn't get up. They fixed the occurrence of it, but it still does happen actually. Oh wait, press wrongly. Yeah, but the problem is my HP was lower just now. I'm pretty sure that guy was using such a cheap tactic on purpose. Because you notice that he was constantly trying to grab and slam me into the bush. Okay, 2 more placements matches to go. Unfortunately, lost one due to cheap tactic, so I think the overall score would be quite low. At least lower than what I used to have previously. A scenario of not finding a match. Luckily we found. According to my guildmates, it does work. And thanks Torrent for the super chat. I haven't had a chance to try it out, but because they said it works, so I just switched. Damn. Probably if I did not lose that match, we may even be able to hit the master rank. Cause getting 10 wins really nets you a very high 10 wins in the placement matches nets you a very high overall score. If we time out 2 times in a row, I will stop the rank arena and go for the new desert survival instead, because it's a new month, so the desert survival temples have all been reset. And I spent the past 2 days clearing the quests required to unlock temples. It's a Lan. Damn. The hammer skill always is faster than my range. Okay. We'll just win by CP. If the usual combo doesn't work, then I have to just do something different. Best place to farm Kael'thas dust. Actually, it's Ancient Ruin. Most of my dust comes from Ancient Ruins. You can get quite a bit of it from the merchantry as well. Yeah, Destroyer is really OP in Arena. Destroyer, I actually faced before the high skill Destroyer, and I lost before. And those are the games where even after losing, I feel like, wow, that guy is good. So that's why I say even Lan the Ascension, right? Lan Ascension is actually also good in PvP. Okay, we found a match. A guy from another server. Putra, I'm changing the streaming time because when there's Battlefield of Sun, you can't do rank arena, and I wanted to do rank arena today. So it's either I wait until after 9 or I do it before 7. That is also. That was also a Land Awakening. The CP difference is too big, that's why you see that the difference is like huge. But they really did change it before, because against such players, usually I can't even finish one combo before they die. Now I definitely have to finish one combo. Definitely more Ascension Tamer than Awaken. A lot more Ascension Tamer. Yeah, probably only today that I will stream early. The rest of the days, especially during weekdays, I have my work. So no. Misty and Striker have the same sub weapon but different main weapon. My damage OP also mainly because of the CP difference. Not exactly due to Land Awakening. But yes, the Land Awakening combos are good, and the range and chasing is also good as well. Definitely number 1 in PvP now. PvP stone is always victory stone, but oh, thanks on for the super chat. Really appreciate it. $10. Wow, nice. Only Battlefield of Sun is 7 to 9 p.m. on Wednesday, Thursday, Saturday, Sunday. So that's the Ozen. No, I am on PC. It's the same guy. Crap. Ooh, what the? Okay, I might lose at this rate. Damn. Okay, I really might lose at this rate. Okay, we'll win. All I need is one combo. Yes, 7 to 9 server time, which happens to be the same time for us in the... Ouch. Oh, this hurts. So irritating, the blocking skill. Okay, we hit master. Oh, I gotta say I don't know about iOS, man. Sorry, JJ. My phone is Android. Yes, it's same as global, the reworking of the arena. We actually got all, it was across all servers. No, sorry. You guys got it at the same time as us. Korea server got it 1 week earlier. Oh, this is Berserker. This guy's Berserker is actually pretty good. It's in the top 100 as well. Damn. Damn. The super armor of the Berserker skill is really a lot. I dropped. Gladiators are only good in, barely okay in arena, I would say. Other than that, they are useless everywhere else. Yeah, today slightly earlier. It's the same for us actually. Last season, and I remember it was really hard for me to get a match. I purposely started later this season so that I can. It's easier for me to find matches. That guy's Berserker, I've won him before, but I think I lost to him a couple of times as well. It's the Paladin again. Oh, sorry, the Gladiator again. Okay, one more game. I'll probably be stopping the Rare Arena soon. Take a breather. I think the highest score right now is still 3.7k, the number 1 rank right now for Arena. For Hunter Stone, actually you can check out the video I did also. I explain clearly which are the stones you should use in farming. Huntresses is a matter of tricking them to keep using their dodge. If you notice, the second round of against Huntress, I did that already. You just need to work a bit and they will use one dodge. Then you use one more skill, they will work. They will start to spend your dodge. Their dodge. I'm using wireless F710. Okay, after this, if we win, I'll stop because it's not worth it to win this guy. I only get a few points from him. Damn. Okay, I'm going to lose to him at this rate. So irritating, the CC and blocking. Damn. Oh, I think I lose a lot of points losing to him actually. Ouch. Vincent, you may want to do a full run followed by 2 short runs to utilize your food. Yes, there are people who try to boost their arena ranking through that kind of method. Yeah, that guy's skill is good, so there's nothing wrong about it. I have already said before, right? I am not a arena player. So if you want to ridicule me about losing to a low CP, sure, go ahead. Okay, I think we'll stop here for now. Striker's collection. Striker, I think they did not do Striker's collection for us previously. Let me see. Yeah, there is no Striker's collection. You have Shy, Mystic, Lan, Sorceress, and Dark Knight. The rest of classes, there's no collection. So classes like Musa, Mewa, no collection. Striker, no collection. I don't expect myself to be a high skill character in PvP because in the first place, like I said before, I don't play arena much. I only playing it in stream just to show you guys because there are people who ask. But if this is the kind of situation, right, it's fine. I will play my rank arena offline. No worries. Anyway, I did get 4K last month as well. So okay, we need to go and do desert now. It's probably better if I go straight. Let's start with this area. No, this area. Hi, Xianlong. Okay, let's see. I think we go straight for temples. Oh. Actually, Fields of Valor give a very nice amount of silver, especially if what is this? Okay, the tortoise. Yeah, you guys should get West Valencia soon. We actually got West Valencia before Secret Shoes Fortress, so oh wait, my skills are not correct. Okay, I already dodged and the skill automatically move forward instead. Okay, that's it. 43 USD for 11150 boss stamps. Is it in global? Are you talking about global server? I guess purple rune is expected from the normal temples. Wolfgang, no. After today, after the stream, I'll probably end the stream around 6:30. Then I'll be stopping the stream. I will be streaming again later. Okay, I'm going to go with the simpler approach of just looking for the beams. So this is how you guys can do it in desert when you guys get it in future. Basically, you just need to follow the beams. That's it. The further the beam is, the longer it will take for it to appear right after you finish a temple, but usually it's not a long wait. Global for 1150, if your boss knowledge is not max yet, then I think it's fine. It's fine to spend that amount. Okay, Torin's question. She always try to end merchantry runs in the town, which is the start of the next route. Yes, it's actually better to stop in the town, which is the start of the next route. You can make a U-turn for 1 town difference. Hi, Dionis. Dionis 6 or Dionis 6. So the purpose of Desert Survivor, when you clear all the temples, each temple gives you a lot of the desert currency, as well as the runes, as well as some other resources. Like the boss temple that I just did will give boss stamps, while there are others that will give different stuff like magical essence, etc. So effectively, the goal of temples is to get those resources. Because for desert currency, right, it's the only way you can get anything from the Black Rock Shrine that you get from clearing the desert boss at a random chance. See, it's not always that the Black Rock Shrine will spawn when the desert boss. Lance flying skill is invulnerable, while flying she's invulnerable. I think max level for boss knowledge for you guys in global now is 50. For us, it's 400. I'll do the orange beam later. The orange beam is the grand temple where the rewards are better. Just clear all the normal temples first. How hard is it to get a raid on global? I think it's really quite hard. You need a bit of luck when it comes to Shakatu. Oh, this is the family one. The setup for auto mapping in game pack, you can set it via the emulator. So by default, LD player is also using the semicircle. For me, I map it manually. I did a remapping because I prefer this square setup. Golden metal bug, yeah, that's a rare occurrence. That golden metal bug likes to run around a lot, and you need to kill him to get the knowledge as well. He was my very last knowledge to clear in the desert. And the Black Rock Shrine is very important because other than a chance to win the pink/ancient gear, it also has a chance in getting the... Sorry, not a chance. In fact, okay, it's a chance, but the chance is quite high. Oh, nice. Yellow rune from this. And ancient ruin tablets. So it's also a chance to get a lot of the red black spirit chests, as well as the chaos crystals required for pumping the stone of balance. So we are actually at one of the edge of, yeah, so there you go, the beam has appeared. It takes longer when it's further. We're at the top right corner of the entire desert map now, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, close to it. Yeah, I'm surprised they didn't give you guys the square setup, because I thought that was it's just a UI change that they can just give to you guys anytime. Hi, Jerry. I would say you should, Robin. I would say you should go definitely target red, but in the meantime, right, if you are able to just slowly go for Jean as well, because you have 6 pieces of gear to do. So while going for red, you can definitely go for Jean. Just don't overcommit your resources to get Jean. That's all. Orange gears for us mostly is to fit to Black Spirit, i.e. not much of a use. But feeding them to Black Spirit does give the Black Spirit SP anyway, so. Oh, 6 p.m. It seems that we are getting the Dark Merchant, so that would be good. Okay, let's see, where is my next yellow beam? There you go. Only if you turn on lawful mode. Sorry, the unlawful mode for attacking other players in desert. So it's not like Black Sun, for example. Yes, there's a limit to the temples. You can only clear once of each grade, type and grade. So there are 3 temples with 5 tiers, and another 3 with 3 tiers. Then there's the grand temples as well. Total there's then 27 temples that can be cleared, including the grand temples. Zoom out is just rolling with your middle mouse button. And for LD player, by default, I think F5 is zoom out. Oh, thanks Starlisa boy for the super chat. Appreciate it. €3. Thanks a lot. Silver. Silver mostly is you get to see it in use at 6 p.m. later. That's where you have to use all your silver. It's like a silver dump actually, that Dark Merchant. Other than that, it's actually used a lot in the enchantment, awaken enchantment, as well as gear awakening. Sorry, the awaken enhancement as well. So once the bar is full, you can use the shrine to attack the enemies. Yeah, desert have channels as well, different instances of it. Otherwise, there's too many people as well. Mystic is stronger than Striker in Arena. don't think... Oh, okay. There's really is one true path here. Yeah, Destroyer is actually pretty good. Good in GVG, good in Arena. PvE is okay also. Just that he gets outshined by some of the other classes like Shy and Lan, that's all. Oh, the foraging temper. Saving Grand Temple for delayed gratification because it gives the best rewards. Let's just skip that. Oops, overshot. Okay, I think might not be able to do 5. Not easy to get a 5. You have to make 0 mistakes in the foraging distance, etc. This is the same metal bud that Sakura was talking about, the small little bud that you find in desert. So this is the big version of it. And every hit that you do to him gives you, based on damage, right, you get the Bloodstones and Breaths, the Breath of Creation, for example. Okay, so I got 4. What my character title means? Which one? You mean the one right above my family name or account name? Okay, I killed all 4. Yeah, I want to see how the Awakening Striker does it should be good in PvE because I'm sure by now they realized that the restriction on PvE on Striker was too huge on Grand Striker. Orange Beam. The Orange Beam is the Grand Temple. Yeah, no auto gathering. Yes, I have said before, the Jeremix. The Wandering Merchant is a troll. He only appears when you are almost reaching a town. And he also likes to appear on the opposite route, opposite of where you're trying to go. Branch is actually very straightforward. It's always L the breathe, and you use up hit only when you have more than 5 hits on this skill. Otherwise, the chance for up hit to prop is too low. Yeah, it has a nicer burst damage, but if the chance is prop is low, most of the time you're not using it, it won't be worth it. Best for farming, I will assume you're talking about PvE, is Land Awakening. Second is Tamer, third is Shy. I have no idea when Awakening Striker is coming to. It should be after May. Sorry, yeah, May. Sorry, after May. Probably in June. Because you only just got Land Awakening like a month. So probably, usually they will space it out 2 to 3 months, one new class. Those the three things to slot in are the. I don't know what's the actual. What will the actual translation be? Actually, let me do a translation. Let me see what it means in English. I've been calling it the Relic inscription. Oh, pattern. If maybe it's called relic pattern because the Chinese word, the official translation is pattern. Actually, I don't think Global will release Awaken Striker together with the Awakening for you guys. They will pace out the updates, I would feel. Not to mention, they will make Awaken Striker strong. So, in order to attract people to play in the Korean and Taiwan server, so if they release everything out at the same time, they are essentially dooming all the other classes. So the relic pattern, right? On Sakura, if you need, I can put a few on the few purple ones on the market, so at least can equip some purple ones first. Because the only way to get them is through. Oh my god. The only way to get them is through farming in the high zones, high CP Hadu maps. The foremost zones. And Hadu Nightmare. I consider playing the global version, but when I did the in-game per review, right, her prices were really, how should I put it, scary. But probably when you guys get Tamer, I would seriously consider starting a account in global. Maybe I'll do a F2P journey in global. Don't spend on your relic, just wait for the red relic to be out. But at the very minimum, try to get yellow relic, if not one orange relic. You don't need to go for the most perfect orange relic. Nah, Pearl Abyss wouldn't let me transfer my current character to global. That would completely break the balance, right? Oh, I'm lagging by one. 1 Q. Pay what? How much to bribe? Bribe what? Why would I play where BBDR plays? I heard that the market prices there are really high. Okay, I see the yellow beam. Bright PA for red. I think you need to spend at least what Sarin is spending. The package of Combat Plus, yeah, your Combat Plus and Life Plus is cheaper, right? But you do realize that the package of Combat Plus, if you split it out to the individual Combat Plus, Life Plus, Best Spirit, Camp Manager, it's still cheaper than if you buy it individually. So I bought that as well. I did a calculation already. Basically, you're spending the same amount of money, but in return, the additional stuff you get is the Black Spirit and Camp Manager. Because the price of it is the same as the Combat Plus and Life Plus in individual price. Compare CP option for my character. Oops. Which one? Is it this one? The highest I can set is 19700, it seems. My god. Yeah, the highest we can set is 19700. So this is it. Hi Riza. Quarantine is getting a bit boring. I'm getting backache from sitting around too much on like sofa instead of a proper chair in the office. Oh, the pad, ignore the value here. It's because I changed to the boss pad. Yeah, on average it's high, but my rally is the one that is low. Let me see where's my rally. Yeah, my rally is not that high. It's only 106 for my rally is actually mainly because of the pattern, the relic pattern that I have. I think Asakura was asking about relic pattern, right? This is what you can slot in. Obviously, best grade is pink. Second is red. My rates are all very bad. The rolls of them are terrible. All on the low, except for this one. Yeah, I saw the Herman Mueller, but I think it's too expensive, man. 20k relic fragments, not too bad. So Asakura, if you need some purple patterns, let me know. If you are completely empty, you need purple patterns, let me know. I can put them onto the market. I think I have like 50 in my storage. Okay, where's the next yellow beam? Okay, there you go. Hi, Aslan. And I saw people saying that the Herman Miller chair will take quite a bit of time to deliver as well. So I went for the fastest option, which is Secret Lab. I'm actually going to get it in 3 days, I think. Gacha desert coins. There's actually no real way to gacha desert coins. Desert is a F2P content, so there's nothing you can buy in desert that can boost your progress in desert. The only problem about Secret Lab is the peeling for their PU ladder. I wanted to get a fabric one, but the fabric chair, the earliest available was like early week of June, first week of June, so that's way too long a wait. So I went with the leather as well. I actually bought the Dark Knight version, the one with the Dark Knight pattern. Taiwan server patch time is usually Tuesday 9 AM. Desert Daily is not daily, it's monthly. Nice, yellow rune. The more yellow runes I get, the more I can synthesis. It's my next temper. Yeah, I heard you have to top up 150, right? Unfortunately, I have a back problem. Otherwise, I don't mind waiting a month or so. My back is aching quite badly. Need a proper lumbar support. J, resources needed to have the third and fourth enchant in gears. Okay, I can show you guys that shortly once I finish this temple. Should be okay. I am in aircon room most of the time. At least when I'm doing streaming, for sure, aircon is on. So PU ladder should be okay. And apparently, they market it as their PU ladder 2.0, which is supposed to last 4 times as durable. But yeah, I think that's just marketing talk. Okay, Asakura, I can put the relic patterns up, but let me show the third and fourth enchants first. Oh, Fluffy, you only need to pay 50. My friends, they are using Secret Lab as well, and they had to pay 150 actually. Okay, so enchant. So third and fourth enchant is basically the after you awaken the gear, you can do the third and fourth enchant, and it costs 5k residue plus 1.35 million silver. For accessories, it will cost 5k essence and 1.2 million silver. Okay, then I'm supposed to put up the relic pattern, right? Don't let it get wet. Should be okay. I am very careful about not getting my sofa wet also, so that's my, yeah. Okay, there you go. Camel is only available in Desert Survivor actually. And Desert Survivor actually used to be weekly. They changed it to monthly after a few months. But by the time you guys get it, you will probably be monthly like what we have now. Rate items I think slightly cheaper, but not by much. I think I have some spare red gear lying around. Maybe I can check. The only difference is the silver cost. It was 1.35 million, this is 810k. Accessory wise, it's exactly the same. It carries over. So the good thing is that it does carry over. The red to pink relic. Okay. Uh, why did the stupid speech bubble came out just now? Oh wait, I forgot that it's 6 p.m. Wait, why can't I exit this? I don't want to do this. I want to do the Hado Merchant. I forgot about it. Oh my god. It ends in like a few minutes. So missing out 1 minute is huge. The impact. Seriously? Well, I guess that's GG. We'll probably be missing out too much on the Dark Merchant. The Hado Merchant. Hash Blue, I use WASD or Gamepad depending on which I'm using and whether I'm using keyboard or big gamepad. The desert resets every first of the month, same as rank arena. Wait, Chin, you're talking about relic, right? Not weapons, right? For weapons, they do not carry over. I thought you meant relic when you said inscription. Relic carries over, but for weapons and gears and accessories, they don't. Yeah, staging. RNG Sama is not kind. GG. It's 2 minutes gone already. No, gamepad on PC. I'm playing on PC, Wolfgang. You can only spend desert coins in the Black Rock Shrine when it appears. Okay, I'm just gonna buy everything. Finally, they give the option of not having to confirm the purchase. As you can see, in just 4 minutes, right, one of the pin gear is already gone. Can you imagine missing 4 minutes of this? That crash was really... I don't know what to say about its timing. I was thinking of doing macro, but given that I'm late, right, I don't really want to use macro. Okay. The time I set up for using macro, I'll probably lose out a lot more. Especially since there's a lag, right, when you refresh, between you refreshing and then the item appearing. That's why sometimes when I go too fast, this happens. So might as well just use mouse. You won't be able to do it 2.9k times anyway. The shot will definitely end before that. Yesterday at 9 PM I missed the 9 PM one. And it only lasted like 5 minutes. This is already longer than yesterday's. I actually saw it at 9:05 PM. I went to the vendor and it was finished. It was over. Yeah, I should do a macro in future. Macro sounds good. But keybind wise, not gonna change it now. Although I probably can use my gamepad, try it out actually. Nah, I can't. This event usually there's twice during the first weekend of the month. After that, seems like no more. When it was first out, right, it was very random and much more frequent than this. See, there you go. Somebody bought it already. So that's why you can't purchase anymore. So you spend how much? About 150. Yeah. In fact, you see the time is also very short. There was only 9 minutes left, which means that this mode only lasts like 18-20 minutes. Okay, let's see what we get from this. It's really that. Oh, we have a red armor gear. Random, whether it's Allion or Hadum. I think this is Allion. Yeah, Allion. 40 of these we give the Black Sun Holy Cup or Grill. Oh, very nice. Chaos Crystals. The materials for Hadum Gear Enhancement and Hadum Gear Crafting. Black Spirit Chest. Boss Stamps, Ancient Ruin Tablets. This is what is really good for the players who have not pin gear, who doesn't have pin gear yet. These are all the World Boss materials and Hadum materials. This accessories and World Boss entrance tickets. What else do we have? Relic fragments, alchemy fragments, Shakatu gold coins. Skill books. Okay. Best item would be either the pin gear or spending as much as you can to get all these different chests. That's what I want to do, but unfortunately the game crashed just now. Oh wait, I actually want to open that, not to put it in. $200 of these. Oh, very nice. 580 of this. I can definitely get 10 CP now. My sub character? No. Definitely not. Oh, nice. We got the best piece of armor. The armor piece rather than helm, gloves, or boots. Okay, that's terrible. Only 70 red Black Spirit chests. But this is nice. Boss stamps and ruin tablets. These are World Boss additional entrance tickets. Yes, everyone, I know I know macro, okay? Don't worry, I know macro. I don't have the time to set it up yet. And also, they recently changed the setup. They removed the need to confirm on that window. It used to be confirmation required. You can't buy all the time. The moment the pink items are sold out, that's it. 200 crystals only give 30%, so that means I need 600 and a bit more to get one level now. This I will keep. Open it another time. Very nice amount of world boss materials. Nice, 111k relic fragments. That's the one I really care about because we are getting the pink relic next week, or rather in 2 days. Okay. Why do I have so many orange accessories? Orange accessories are very important for crafting red and intern pink. I actually uploaded a whole bunch of videos on that, so you can check it out. I just uploaded it yesterday. Yeah. The skill books probably not yet. Okay. This is from the rank arena. Okay. You can't, there's no other way to get the sun crystal since they removed the option of betting in Battlefield of Sun. Okay. Did I get anything in here? No. Alright. The problem with this merchant, right, is that every time you want to set up, by the time you set up the macro, right, you lose a lot of precious time. I'll probably set up the macro another time. Nobody in our server will possibly have someone who has all pink gear on every single sub character because it's impossible. The amount of materials required to craft, it's not possible. So even for me, right, at the most I can do is fully equip another character with pink gear. Total three characters with pink gear, including my main. Given the amount of resources I have now. Shucks, where was I just now? I think somewhere here. Hi, Tsukuimi. Yeah, earlier today. If you have enough soups, of course you can use soups 24/7. For me, this is the amount I have usually. I'm more or less maintaining at this figure. This is the one that I may run out sometimes. Lan Ascension uses flying when she teleports, when she dodges, whereas the Lan Awakening, I would say, is a dash. Bloodstones, yeah, Bloodstones are very common in our server now. Okay, might as well do a bit of excavation. Actually, I didn't even look at the amount of Bloodstones that I have gotten. Yeah, actually I should use the sand item. That increases your movement speed in desert. Or rather makes it back to normal. Oh yeah, this was the one I exited just now. I exit from just now. Striker good for Node War and Guild War. He's, I would say, just okay only. Again, he speeds. Ouch. It's definitely expensive to farm in Hadun 24/7. Eventually, you will run out of the Hadun potion. Even I myself, I just ran out recently. Okay, you know what? Let me just focus instead of talking. And maybe use Light Awakening is called Crimson Lotus. Market bidding, yeah. Wait, what? Oh, I didn't know that if you change the order of hitting, it actually sends you to this. Okay. Ouch. I might actually die at this rate. I actually might die. High chance that I die actually. Where's the key? Did I miss it? Okay, actually I would rather just die and restart the whole thing. Made too many mistakes just now. Yeah, just die. You can feed them to, you can feed your skill boats to the family training tree. Yeah, mine is all max already actually. Crimson Lotus, the La Awakening Nim. Daniel, I would say that it's more on the player rather than the class. But yeah, Reaper, he does get more kills with Raven because of that range skill. Eh? How come I didn't get teleported this time around? It's so weird. Actually, that's good because I want to go the other path. Ascension Lan is actually just called Lan. Oh, why did it show me the next temple being so far away? Yeah, you can feed them. Those golden skill boots, you can definitely feed them. Okay, that's not the right way. You know why? Because when you create a Lan, right, she's already ascended. It's not like the other classes where you have the base class warrior, then you either change to gladiator or berserker. Oh, we found the grand tortoise or armadite tortoise or something. This reminds me of like FF. I think you guys should get the awakening, gear awakening soon. And red light stone and red relics. It should be those. And maybe West Valencia. I'm close to getting the 5,000 glory medal cost elephant. Then we will not be using camel anymore. Probably 2 to 3 weeks more of doing Battlefield of Sun. Of course, Lan is definitely top now. both in PvE and PvP. Beat guy is so tough, right? Which beat guys? Oh, Ezia, really? Maybe some of the arena players who have high skills would not think so. Admittedly, I only started manual PvP after I started doing YouTube actually. So maybe 1 month now, or less than a month. Yeah, even though I played this game for like a year. Did Asakura manage to get the relic patterns just now? POG, if they do release to you guys, it will be another case like Merchantry, right? Where they give you something like a stripped down version and early access, which I don't think they should. They should give you guys more time to prepare your alternates for POG. Otherwise, they may give you the POG with very limited levels, maybe the first 4 or 5 levels. Yeah. I started a YouTube channel in March. I can't remember which week of March actually. There was a pause because I was trying to recall which week. For us, when we first got POG, I think the level was up to 9. Difficulty was up to 9 actually. But if they give you guys this early, it will probably be stripped down again. Like a earlier access version, maybe up to 4 or 5 only. Oh, good luck with that, Qingyin. It's okay. For low CP characters in Battlefield of Sun, your role is just to keep hitting the boss, and you also can try helping out with taking the revival points, but you can't go alone. You definitely have to go with other people. POG before Hadum boot, that's for sure. I'm using Logitech wireless F710. You already show all your silver into the dark merchant. Okay, okay. Most likely, that means that people have already bought it already. Someone else already bought all the patterns. Let me just check. Yeah, somebody has bought it already. Right now, Long Awakening is the best. It's the newest class that we have. Just because she's the best doesn't mean that other classes don't stand a chance, right? Come on, man. Of If you have played enough games, you know that there's always a best class and there's always a worst class. But in the hands of a player with the same skill, two players with the same skill, the class that's better will win. It's as simple as that. But in the hands of different skilled players like myself, when I was against that gladiator obviously played P arena a lot more than me. He has better skill than me, so I lost to him, which is fine because it's a skill. It's a difference of skill, even though he was using gladiator. So it's this again. Oops. Actually, I don't really need to hit this because I'm going to the bottom path. I prefer the bottom path. Meal version wizard is not out at all. Not in any of the Korean version. Doesn't seem like it will be out anytime soon. The next two new classes will be Awakening Striker and Mystic Awakening. Just sold your global account for 2k SGD. Oh, nice. Where's the next yellow beam? I do see a temple in front though. Just go to the temple in front. Story mode. Yeah, Battlefield of Sun has a story mode here. But it's actually very straightforward. It's just talking to the NPC. Oh no, this is the Grand Temple that is not active this week. Hi, Alexis. Oh my god, that's far. The next yellow beam. She seems to go past the town. I should do this. Knowledge gain doesn't affect boss knowledge. Yes, knowledge gain on pets only affect one thing, and that is the field mobs. The folks like Jingyin or Tsukuimi, right? If you want to get fast silver, you can try selling off the boss stamps that you have. Boss stamps are like a definite seal. Oh my god, it's the foraging temple again. I don't really like to play this. It's very manual. Sure, Alexis. I'm glad it helps. Oops. Yes, nothing to boss knowledge from knowledge pads. No, I did not do a lot of alternates and then redoing them, etc. Most of my contribution points, I would say it's from doing repeatable quests, as well as the camp quest. The camp quest gives a lot of contribution points, and lately, it's Nightmare that is giving me the most contribution points. I get what, 1900 every about 60 minutes. Hi Jet07, we are doing desert survival temples now. This is one of the temple. Hi, Amir. Yeah, I just started earlier today. I'll probably end latest at 7. I was actually supposed to end at 6:30. I'll probably extend to 7. Actually, wait, let me do the excavation. The thing about countering archer is about tricking them to use their dodge. You need boss time to pump up boss knowledge. Yeah, true. So that's why I say if you're desperate for silver, then you can sell a few boss times. I don't recommend selling all your boss times. Okay, we cleared 17, so I have 7 normal temples to go and 3 grand temples. Probably won't be able to clear them all before 7, but oh well. Pet knowledge give you knowledge for few mobs, allium few mobs. Where's the next yellow beam? There you go. What is the function of item left side of your Black Spirit Rich skill? Oh, okay. So that's the Black Spirit Crystal, Magic Crystal. Effectively, what it does is to give you. Oh no, I thought it was that. Okay, such here. It's to give you plus 30% Black Spirit Rich damage when you use it. In future, when you guys get the Temple of the Sun, right, when you do contribution, that's where you can get this crystal very easily, other than from the Pearl Shop. Temples is 27 temples in total once a month. So we are May just started, so that's why my count are all refreshed. Yeah, we can sell boss stamps in Taiwan. Hi, Spine Rock. Hi, Tommy. Yeah, I just did a earlier stream today, but no worries. Most of the time, I'll still be following the usual timing. Today is different because we have already finished our Battlefield of Sun, so how to open the second temple in open desert? What do you mean by second temple? Second grand temple or? There's a green tier, blue purple scroll. Asakura, I think the one that you're talking about is the scroll where you negotiate with Padrigo. and you get a 100% reduction in his price. I think that's the screw you're talking about. Assuming you are talking about this. I am assuming you were talking about this. Yes, Boss Rush is definitely the best source for silver and Shaka 2 coins. And the Hadum one is even better for getting the relic pattern scrolls to be inserted into relics. After the first 7 temple, oh, okay. You need to clear your quest. See, after the first 7 temple, these are the quests that you need to clear. You need to examine the desert loot 500 times. Spend 7 hours in desert. Kill 3000 enemies in desert and do 100 of the rune synthesis to unlock all these temples. Loyalty of the worker does not affect the merchantry. So that green scroll is really just to be used when you are negotiating price with Padrigo. Let's say you find something that Padrigo is selling, and maybe it's something like 200% of market price. You can use that to lower it down to 100. Yeah, I find it very weird that Fields of Valor is not permanent for you guys. They really want you guys to farm like wow, crazy. Field of Valor was never temporarily for us, neither was it an event. It's part of the core game itself. No, there's no boss. Oh, I already completed my 7 hours in desert, otherwise I wouldn't be able to do all these temples. Yesterday I just left my character running with macros to farm in desert. That's how I cleared the requirement. Okay, right, there you go, the next yellow beam. Global deaths are stupid. I'll say this though, their patch notes are terrible. Honestly speaking, the patch notes is terrible. Especially the one on per shop. And they myself don't put that per shop notes. Myself tell people, oh, there are new items. Please go to the per shop and check it out. So this is a whips version that you get sometimes from excavating items. Basically, it gives you a boost in movement speed. I actually don't do much macros for AFK farming other than the desert because in Hadum most of the time, Hadum you don't really need macros. You don't need macros at all actually for Hadum. But I'm running really low on my Hadum potions, so if I do set up a macro for Allium map farming, I'll probably share it as well. You have 6.3k CP but only 1 raid gear. Wow, that means if you have full raid gear, you'll be, I don't know, everything. Oh, but you guys don't have awaken enhancement yet, right? Sorry, not enhancement, enchantment. But my guess is that you'll get at least a few hundred if you have full rate set. Because with the sound effects suddenly very loud. Amount of time from 0 to 17 release is how you maximize grinding, which is insane. Yeah. Yes, there's a map after Hadum. Oh, I'm already in the top left corner of the desert actually. Okay, there you go, my next yellow beam. Yes, that particular temper instance just now is using my alternates. It uses the same setup. The first time you enter it, right, it uses the same setup as your Path of Glory. But after that, if you change your Path of Glory, it wouldn't follow. So that was why just now I had my Titan instead of my Reaper. Because that was the change I made. Yeah. So you can also select manually which are the characters you want to bring into this mode. Oh my god, no raid for 1 month. Yeah, that's really quite sad. I imagine it is frustrating. Huh? That is definitely a bug, by the way, if they use Black Spirit to escape. Press remote to escape. Family CP Prestige. Actually, I did a video on that, but I don't mind showing now. This is what I have at the highest tier of Family Prestige. 3500 weight, 150% combat SP, 15% Black Spirit energy, the experience level bonus, 50 storage slots. The boss dies really fast though. He doesn't even trigger the two relics. High wind blows. Yeah, the raid gear for you guys is really very RNG, I have to say. And they should release the crafting by now. The crafting, because even if they release the crafting, right, you still need time to farm the materials. So it'll still take time for them. It will still be quite some time before people get the raid gears. So it doesn't really affect their. Okay, let's go and do the world boss. Sorry, desert boss. Fifteen HP left. My guildmate who summon says 15 HP left. 15 bars left. Might die before I reach. It will definitely try to catch up, but it will need time to catch up. So for example, for us, right, we are 1 year and 9 months, coming to 9 months, 1 year and 8 months. So maybe it'll take you guys 1 year to reach where we are at 1 year and 8 months, for example, which is really fast already. Oh, Okay, the boss is not that far. But only 7 bars left. Okay, seriously, stop. Oh my god, why is it doing the slow dismounting? Okay, I had to do a manual attack in case I miss the boss. At least we got the hit in. Although, because we only got 1 hit, the number of materials we get is also much lesser. But it's fine, it brought us to another temple. How many temples do I have left? I actually only have 2 normal temples. Oh, 3 normal temples left to clear. Tilting global. Funny thing is now we have awaken enhancer, but resonance still at 38. Yeah, so you know that they rush, right? They rush the awaken enhancement. Just by that, you know that they are doing that. I have a strong feeling that BBDR really influenced their roadmap, their enhancement, their updates roadmap. I bet they weren't expecting such a megalodon. Thanks Riot Code for the super chat and thumbs up. Appreciate it. Appreciate the support. If there is no LAN, I might main Mewa Awakening or Shy. Shy is more all-rounder. Mewa Awakening, I just like the skills and team of that class. Oh, there's a hot deal now. Check it out later after this. Less than 500 CP to reach 8k. Wow. While the F2P players are somewhere around 5k, right? Maybe okay, I shouldn't say this, but maybe he's the reason why the F2P players are so upset. But he's really a exceptional case, I would say. There's no one who spends like him even in our server as well, so crap, it's already full. He hasn't respawned yet, I mean. PBDI is per abyss. But I know he's not just a Megalodon in BDM. People are telling me that he's the Mega #1 in the Ragnarok mobile and another game as well. So let's start. Yeah, I don't think it's enough. Yeah, we are lacking 1 actually. Destroyer main is not too bad. If you can withstand his ugly mark. Yes, for us, Gear Awakening was after or together with Character Awakening, but you gotta know that we got Awakening first before Ascension, so You guys got it in a reverse order. You got Ascension first. Okay. Yeah, that's why I say Mega Loaded. I'm using LD Player. Yes, the emulator. Someone with 2.8k CP got 2 rare gear from poor boss. Yeah, sometimes it's RNG. I did not spend money on this game until I got a pink sub weapon from Nova. And back then, nobody has pink weapon. There was no way to craft pink weapon. The only way to get it was from world boss drops. Even if there was a way to craft it, people don't even have the materials yet as well. So that was really amazing luck. But ever since then, I have not gotten the luck yet. I would guess that they will do a few more months of other content before they release Awakening for you guys. They should release a few more classes first. Land better than Reaper for PvE farming, yes. For Light Awakening. God, it's so far away. Succession is the same as Ascension, right? Mobile J-Ray, the mobile MMOs, right, definitely earn a lot more than PC MMOs. That is for sure. Okay, the toughest of the... you don't need to catch a camel. Camel, you just need to clear a quest if I'm not wrong. Oops. Actually, since I'm here, might as well. I think you guys may get the Gear Awakening next, because that would give them a opportunity to sell packages with essence and residue. Since they already just gave you guys Awaken enhancement without the Awakening classes being released, then they can give you that as well. And other than that, I think it's Red Lightstone and maybe Red Relic as well, because those are the ones that we get early. West Valencia maybe too. Okay, let's go do the boss instead of always going the bottom path. You're supposed to look for the chest. That's what the Black Spirit is saying, so but it's right in front here. So with the key from that chest just now, then you can open the gate and get the reward. Otherwise, it just ends like this. Okay, yellow rune. That's not too bad. Okay, now I have only one last yellow temple to clear, and I will probably stop the stream after clearing that temple, cause my wife needs to start cooking dinner, and I'm hungry too. She's already giving me the look to say that you should end your stream now. Oops, that's the sound from a pressure cooker, by the way, in case you're wondering. So I started with I started with 136k desert currency, almost 100k from this. Almost 100k from clearing all the normal temples. Yeah, the look. Oh yes, absolutely, Erwin. I definitely believe in this saying, happy wife, happy life. That's very, very important. So I hope you guys understand why I have to end my stream earlier. I would love to clear the 3 grand temples as well, but yeah, not enough time. No worries, I'll leave them for the next stream or something. You can eat inside but sleep outside. Yes, my main is Land Awakening. If she hisses like that, right, I'm in big trouble, right? Hello, Haru Haru. K Zong. Nobody has called me K Zong. In Taiwan, they call me K Ta. So all the loot in Desert Survivor, you have to identify and examine them before you see what you get from them. I have heard of people who are lucky enough to get red rune from it. I myself, I think the best grade I have gotten is only yellow rune, not even orange. My orange runes that I have equipped now are from the Grand Temples actually. Nah, not Kaisen. Definitely not Sun. Okay, let's see what we have gotten from 24 temples. 40k relic fragments, 60k essence, and oh, what you can't see are the boss stamps and ancient ruin tablets, which I didn't keep track, so I also don't know how much I got. Oops. But currency I do remember, so it's 20k plus 64k, 84k. To be exact, it's 83k. Two kind of token that I'm using. Yes, cheat in. I switch between the cheat death and the PvP ones. Yeah, cheat in. So you. Okay, do you want me to sell the red spear? I can sell the red spear. So what you have is the orange totem. In order to craft the red totem, you need to get this red spear, where it will randomly open these three types, and you can see if you get either the PvP or the cheat death. This one is for the Black Spirit Rage, which is not good compared to the rest. Okay, let me put a few red spears. But you don't have your silver anymore, right? You all in already, right? The red spheres, right, you can only get from the foremost zones and from Hardun Nightmare. If you can't farm those places, usually you need to buy them. I just put one, and it gets sold really, really fast, by the way. Okay, let's look at the hot deal. Okay, I'll be buying them all. The rates are okay actually. Yeah, then you have to use the orange one first, get some silver up, and it's not cheap also. The red sphere is 299 million. It's 299 million to buy. It's okay, I can keep mine. When you are ready to buy, let me know. I don't mind waiting. Or it's still waiting to be sold. It's not on the market yet. Hi, Nick Kojin. Okay, thanks everyone for watching today. I'll find another chance to do the Grand Temples and also the total enhancement. I think the total enhancement I'm going to try for +8. That will be the next stream. Alright, thanks everyone for watching. Special shout out to the folks who gave super chat today. Riot Cook, Starly, Starboy, Torin, and K Ong. Thanks for the super chat. Appreciate it. How can I buy just so calmly? Because the rates are really good. It's 1 to 5 for. It was 1 to 5 for the. This is like 25% cheaper than usual. I mean, as in the cost is for. The cost is 1/4 cheaper. Then the rest of this, a lot of it is only like 5 times. But if you guys have limited black pearls, my recommendation is buy this, and this. Yep. Okay, thanks everyone for watching. Bye.